keep moving forward.
Time to go.
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait! Could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Beans, no!
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't...
Don't be alarmed. It's just my, it's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Need a moment? Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt it.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. And the extra mora means I can, Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commitment.
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say to...
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that...
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a...
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't...
Huh? Who are they?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of...
Huh? What are you talking
about? Come on, just play along. Leave the kid.
Uncle Ito? You don't...
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all...
Okay, if you say so.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their...
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that that made them worry about you.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, if you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? 'Cause I'm an Oni. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to...
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Come with me. Saves you worrying. You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, the grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other. Hey, it's not just some kid's game. Okay, I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you two lucky you...
But we're not...
Oh. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. And by the way, that kid...
Okay, so...
Okay, there. Let's head to that hill.
Compared to the storms I've encountered out of...
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no, not lavender melons. Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
Destiny has...
Let's get down to business. Going somewhere? Order guide you.
Time to go!
I'm ready.
Into the wind.
Stabilize. As you wish, mein Fräulein.
The wind knows me.
Stabilize. This battle.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
This is the one! This is the one! Yeah, it's on the smaller side. Just let the expert Listen, you can never see a beetle. It might look a bit... Young beetles that have never fought before always go, hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me...
Right here! Look what Paimon... If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hop down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real... Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you...
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever you caught?
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a...
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this... So many unrelated things have to come to...
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes...
Whoa. Let's not do anything rash here. I think both of these fine beetles have a show. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
It's my lucky day.
Time to go.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought...
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did you come up with that?
Come on, you can take him.
That's...
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like...
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible!
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this...
All right, go get him, Crimson!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no...
All right, little guy.
No.
Yay! We won! Ha!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! I know a real beetle trainer when I see one.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take... Oh, right. Yeah.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your...
But will we ever be able...
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go... Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with...
Good. The kid doesn't...
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do any... And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my...
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? I'm, real lousy
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say.
I guess. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around... I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all...
So why in the world would you say that you were...
Well, maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but... It all started a long...
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that...
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a...
So, is the story from the...
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The blue Oni chose exile, and the crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more...
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really...
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni, over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline. Well, after choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid,
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue...
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know but nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't... Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have...
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him, so he knows...
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents... The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone... That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then... But, if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the...
Yep, Paimon too! Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... All right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so, be ready for anything.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close.
Into the wind.
Yo, you must be Masato. Yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so,
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over.
Huh?
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was gonna, but instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems... Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than...
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think you aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise...
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole lot. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi. They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better... Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has All right, it's go time. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Fight first, talk later.
To the ferry.
Bam!
It's my lucky day.
Attaboy!
There's more! There's more!
Bam! Oni coming through!
How's this? Say no more! Finally,
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath? Huh? What's so
Who are you to talk about? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni... But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you control? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the vision hunt. You're a disgrace to the Oni.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean...
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been... We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath? I've abandoned our Oni pride. Its meaning. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed himself. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose.
You make a good point. But the Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation, unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself. Completely destroy. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and...
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the Tenryu Commission!
Forget it. This was... Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you...
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to...
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time... Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryu Commission, or they'll be after...
Who goes there?
Come on, men! He won't get away this time! Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito!
Soldiers!
Attaboy!
I must withdraw.
Get them!
Who wants some of this?
Soldiers!
I must withdraw.
Attaboy!
I won't forget this.
Man, they really came out in force, but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack. No way. All that would do is send them...
Then what should we do?
Hey, boss! Oh, Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, go! Do what you gotta do.
All right, then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, come on, you two. Time to roll!
Don't let them get away! After them!
Hey, you guys want some of this?
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels... pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did. Those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company. I will have order.
By royal decree...
Into the wind.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared in thin air. Yes! All right. Unless they're all This is gonna be where they keep all the people they
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his... So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about?
acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Say no more!
Attaboy!
There's more! Finally, I can. No.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for. Attaboy!
The fairy!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Let's get down to business.
Let's roll! Oni coming through!
More! No more!
Orders guide you.
To the very...
Oz revealed by...
Can't catch me.
Time to go.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here. Who wants some of this?
All right, you're all free to go now.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're all...
Calm down, dear. We don't...
But...
don't worry. He's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashio. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh.
No, please, no. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who...
Really? Just one little
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do any... No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do anything?
No, actually, because one of the guys... Oh, in fact, his horns...
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what... Are you a friend of his?
Relative.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to...
I'm glad to hear that. He's...
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty... Anyway, you should scram. It's still not...
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire...
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time. Can't catch me.
Into the wind. Time to go.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
The wind knows me.
I will have order.
Oz revealed. Higher, higher, pants on fire.
Very high. Very high. Time to go.
Time to go.
To the very
Bet you think you've won, don't you? So, I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up what makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece...
Newsflash? Don't care about your cute little
You'd better stay where you are and let me... Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be... You've had your fun. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing it.
Why, you... Now...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds...
Just give it...
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. Because I'm done listening. Yeah! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the...
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear...
Hey, oh, okay.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now.
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone!
No one needs to sacrifice.
All right, then you tell me. I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die for... This is between us blue Oni. But you... If it...
They're here! We won't let them slip away.
Uh-oh,
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal...
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am!
Stop fooling around!
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. And giving up your... Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free... Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice... The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. So let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make... Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's... But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and... Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya! I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Everyone hopes they're all right. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve that.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon... I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I can't...
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color.
You say all that, but... in spite of...
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn... Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru? Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't... You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open...
But...
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp...
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished Takuya. Based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful... All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you pass...
No! Please don't! Without those...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belong to us. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make...
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults.
Oh! Yeah, but no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take...
Yeah, we've already arrested them.
Oh, right!
That's what they get for resisting.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a...
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light...
Hey, wait! Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a... Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty. Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Yes, that does sound like...
So, did they... Yes, they did. But don't be too upset. He and his gang may have acted recklessly.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito...
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from us. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little... Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope...
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Besides, once Ito is released... Oh, yes. And you know what? I think he does whatever he puts his mind to. He sent back when I took him in. Everyone thought I was but I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, because Ito is my
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memory. Of my home. This blade. It is the last